Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? We thank God for today. We all are alive. We thank God for His protection. We thank God for preserving our life. This is not by our power, it's just God that is doing it for us. We thank God. Today, I come to talk about women. So, we women, we don't really know. Some of women don't really know who they are. God have created us specially. We are very, very special. I come today to address some issue in some marriages. You know, some women these days, they don't know their duty as a woman, as a mother, as a Christian woman. They don't know it. So you want your husband to respect you, to love you, like the way you people started, like the way you were shaking him, like the way you were just like today fresh bread on his brain. Okay, but you forgot what you were doing those days. That your husband used to respect you, used to pamper you, used to honor you. Just because you are married to him now, you neglect all those things that you were doing. Just because some women will say, I had children. Just because you had children now, you neglect all those things you used to do for him. Then tomorrow fight, next tomorrow quarrel, here and there, your husband can no longer stay with you at home. Your husband will not have peace at home. I'm so sorry. These things lie in some of we women's hand. And why some are still in men's hand. I'm here to bring it out to some women that don't really know what they had in the life of their husband. One, or in the name that you have given birth to a child, or you have children, you don't take care of your husband anymore. You don't even show concern to him anymore. He is no longer your pet. It's no longer your baby. It's no longer your all. It's no longer your honey. All you know how to do now is just about the children. My sister, you miss it. You get it wrong. That is not how it's supposed to be. Or you that is married, just because you are married to him now, you start calling him by his name. Peter, Monday, Joseph. That is what you used to address your king, your Lord, now, just because you are married to him. Any small thing, you will curse him, you will insult him, you will nurture, you will be calling his name. You will be reminding him all you have done for him. Who does that to his king? Who does that to his Lord? If you are the type, you get it wrong. You, when you have not married him, you used to, dress sexy, hot. You used to be ready. You used to be fire. Just because now you are married to him, you neglect it. The man will beg for sex, beg. You will not give him. You will not give him. You don't even have his time. My sister, you miss it. You get it wrong. You that used to text messages to him when you have not married him. Now because you have married him, you neglect all those things. You don't do it anymore. My sister, I'm sorry. You that used to cook medem for your husband, Just because you are married to him now, when you people were fiancé, you used to cook medemedne. You used to cook some special food to attract him. But now, just because the ring have entered your hand, you neglect all those things. Some say they are Christians, Christian women. God have given you the visa free. It's we the Christian women that have those rights to do what we like with our husband, not to kill him. You that used to give good advice to him when you people were fiancé, immediately the ring enter your hand, you burn, you change. No more advice to your husband as a helper the Bible describes us to be. No more help, no more planning together, no more good advice. Zero. My sister, you get it wrong. Let me tell you this thing today. You people that blame side chick, get ready. More side chick are outside there to collect it from you, since you don't know the value of the man. One, if you have a child, it doesn't mean you should not respect your husband. It doesn't mean you should not love him. It doesn't mean you should not do what you're supposed to do for him. It doesn't mean you should not call him your sweet, my darling. It doesn't mean you should not give him a special name as your Lord. You see what Sarah called Abraham? He called him my Lord. What do you call your husband, my sister? As for me, I call my husband my king, my all. You need to have a routine. The way you sex your husband, you need to have it. You need to have a day, a special day in a month. Okay, let's assume a woman that is working. I know you go to work every day. You don't have time for all those things. My sister, you lie. I'm telling you today, you need to create a time for that. For your marriage to be sweet, for your marriage to be saved. Create a special day for your husband. Even if you have children, it doesn't disturb you not to create a special day for your husband. My sister, if you have children, that is where the sex issue is very sweet. That is where you hear boju boju style. You know, you do boju boju. Say, let me alone. The children are sleeping. You do boju boju. You know, those things are very sweet. If you don't know, let me tell you. That is where the sex issue is very sweet. But some women know they have lost it. They have missed it. Why won't side chick collect your husband? When you don't know how to wear sexy pant, jeans string, you don't wear it. You say, you condemn it. Say, Christian, don't wear it. You are deceiving yourself. It's a lie. It's made for we, the Christian lady, to be wearing it because you have sex to your husband. It's your husband. You are not side chick. On a special day, you wear sexy jeans string. You dress kankpe. You serve your Lord. You don't let him work that day. That's sex. That is what we call love making. You make love with your husband. He's your home. You help him out. You don't need him to work that day. That make it a special day as you treat him like a king. Touch all over him. Romance him. Kiss him deeply from your heart. You know, I'm talking to you that is working, create a one day in a month for him. But like we that is not working, a full housewife, we can do it. As for me, I do it 3 times in a month, a special day. Special day. He don't like to miss it because he know what is going to happen that day. Toast a bottle of wine together with your husband. It is not a sin. Give him a correct love making. Dress yourself up with sexy hot jeans string. If you want to wear medium, normal pants, wear. All this girl call it bun short. You can wear bun short for your husband. It's your own. You need to be sexy so that when you are hungry, for example, it's close to that special day, it will be running scatter to settle because he know what is going to miss that moment. You know? But when you don't have all these things, why won't side chick collect your husband? You call him Monday. For what? You call him Papa Angela, Papa Osas. It can't work like that. You have to have a special name you call your husband. And that special day, you prepare a nice, delicious food for him. You people will eat. You understand? You spray nice perfumes in your body. Some women don't use perfume. Some women are very, very dirty. They don't even care to clean their home. They are very, very dirty. When husband is coming or in the name you have kids, every house, everywhere will be nyama, 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 not enraged. Everywhere will be dirty. Even the man is coming, you will not even have a space to relax. Before you come, you won't bath. You will be on internet, doing zero, doing Osho-free for internet. Your house is burning. You are doing cho for internet. Internet is made for you to educate yourself, to do better things for yourself, to learn better things for yourself. It's not meant to be looking all those Monica. It's good to look them, but that is not your business. You will only go there once a while. They are making money. You looking at them, you are putting money in their pocket. Your husband will enter house. You are still on call. You are still talking. Cha 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 cha. You will not even see. You will not even feel the sign that my husband have come in. Let me drop whatever I'm doing. I attend to my husband. No way. You will still be talking your phone, or maybe you will still be on internet chatting. You will not even care if he will eat. You will not even care if he will bath. You will not even say, "Oh, my Lord, welcome." Or, "Honey, welcome. How was your job today?" No, you don't have time for all those things. It will come first before you will now put pot for fire to be cooking. Ah, my sister, change. We are a helper. You need to stand as a helper. What are you doing? It's too bad. It's too bad. You don't even know how to cook nice food. If that is the issue, that is not a problem. You can learn. You can learn. There are many ways to secure our home, to secure our home. At the end of the day, after the internet here and there, you can't even be on your knee and pray for your husband and pray for your home. The Bible makes us to understand that the wise women build their homes. You don't build yours. After all this sex and sex and sex, at the end, you still lay down and pray for your husband. Pray for your family. We know sometimes men misbehave. Yes. But you're supposed to know the way to handle your own husband. Even when he's hungry. Supposed to know the way to handle him. Some people, they don't do hair anymore. Some women, they will say they are a Christian. Christianity don't make us to be smelly. Christianity don't make us to be dirty. That is not what the Bible teaches. Go to the Songs of Songs. Go and read it. You will hear about nice perfume. In the Bible, yeah. You will hear about how the some of the king recognize their wife or their fiancé. Go to the book of Songs of Songs. Go and read it. You will hear the Bible saying darling. Go and read it. Learn. Our husband is our first baby. We need to treat them as a baby. We need to respect them. No matter how tough it is, you need to respect him. He is your head. He's the head of the family. You need to respect him. No man that you will respect. You cook a nice food for him. You also go to that side. You give him sexy bomber. Huh? After you lay down, you pray. After all these things, the man will still leave you for side chick. My sister, is a lie. Even if they cast a spell on him, when you pray, God will take it. That spell, He will take it away from him. It won't last. The side chick will not even enjoy more than some days, because all what you are doing for him, It's the same thing. Maybe even some of them, the side chick cannot even do some of them that you are doing. So he cannot drag it with you. My sister, you woman that walk, or you didn't say, I walk. You don't have time for your husband again. You need to change, though. Change before it's too late. Change. You are the one destroying your marriage, eh? Or in the name you walk, you insult your husband. Or in the name you walk, you don't even care about him. When you come, you greet your children, you cook, you put it there, he eat or he not eat, is no longer your business. Or in the name you are working, you want to let the whole world know that you are the one working, you are the one bringing money to the house. Change is not good. Even if you are working, create just one day in a month for your husband, to pamper him, to spoil him, to do boju, some style boju with him. You that is a housewife that is still missing it. You have time for your friend to gossip. You have time to look internet, to do stupid things. My sister, change. Have time for your husband as a full housewife. I am one of the full housewife. I'm proud of myself. I love it because it's working for me. So you have to change. If you have children, it doesn't mean you should not have time for your husband. It doesn't mean you should not love your husband. Please, I come to advise many women. Many women are missing it. Some say they are fasting. Then will say, today, as a woman of God, he is fasting. He is fasting. He cannot near his husband. He cannot play love again because he's fasting. My sister, you are deceiving yourself. Oh. That is not the way to fast. If you fast from 6 to 6, after you break your fast, you still have access to your husband. You still have access to your husband. That is the time you're supposed to play. That is the time you're supposed to play that love. That is the time you're supposed to show him love. He will really know that you understand. The way the Bible describes us. Go and read the book of First Peter. I think from 3. From 3 there, go chapter 3 there. Go and read it. You understand? You will see some. He say our character will preach to other people that is not a Christian. It will preach that you are a wife. Our character. Stop insulting your husband publicly. Stop disgracing him. No matter what he has done to you, stop. It will not settle the issue. Rather, it will put more fire to it. Stop. It's not good. Stop. Start having value for your husband. Respect him as a king. I beg all of you. You that is fiancé, preparing for marriage, my sister, get ready. Marriage is very sweet. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Marriage is very sweet. Make sure you have all this character. And when you enter, make sure you demonstrate all this character to your husband. Exhibit it to your husband. Don't stop what you are doing now. At the time he marry you, you stop doing it. No, don't stop, my brother, my sister. Don't stop. Keep on doing what you are doing from fiancé to the end of the marriage. Thank you. God bless you. Sex is made for the married people, married women. Get ready to be hot for your husband so that side chick will not collect it from you. Thank you. God bless you. Love you all. I'm coming for the men too. More are still coming for the women. If you want to learn all those things, if you want to learn, hey, how to your husband, for you to have respect, for you to shark him like wine, my sister, I dey here for you. I dey here. One love. I dey here. I will put you through. If you want, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. I love you all. Mwah.